Well, respected dignitaries and dear participants, good afternoon and welcome back for participants. Okay, we are starting with the valedictory of 1 week pre-development program of recent trends and applications in biomedical signal and image processing in online mode, sponsored by ATAL Academy of AICT New Delhi. Respected Director, Dr. Sachin Umpwale sir, Deputy Director, my counterpart at teaching IQSC, Dr. Pramod Vaidya, Dean R&D, Dr. Santosh Raju, Head EATC, Dr. Suresh Sankar, our organizing team, and above all, dear esteemed participants. I have pleasure and I am very much happy to put before all of you the activities and session details held during this ATAL AICT sponsored 1 week online mode FDP on recent trends and applications of biomedical signal and image processing, which we organized during September 21 to September 25, that is today, 2020. At the outset, we are thankful to AICT ATAL Academy and its office bearers for trusting us and giving us this opportunity to organize this FDP. I will put it on this table that it was nice coordination from AICT end with all the guidelines provided by Dr. Ravindra Soni and Mr. Gaurav Singh, very clear and very precise. I am thankful to our management, Honorable Chairman Sri Sunilji Raisoni sir, the respected Director sir, for their encouragement and trusting us for this organizing this FDP. The journey started when we applied for this course in ATAL portal. We got sanctioned this FDP and then we started planning for that. As soon as we launched this information brochure of this FDP, which we call leaflet, we got massive response from the participants end, and I am glad to inform at the first stroke only, when I could see in my coordinator's login the number of applications, it has crossed at that time only somewhere 200 plus, which was the maximum limit. Then we, as I said, we got overwhelming response. We got around 250 plus applications. We selected out of them 200. We had few iterations as far as confirmation from the aid is concerned. And then we finalized 200 participations, which was the maximum limit as far as the approval of the participant is concerned. I hope, I am sure that we have got up to the expectations of all the participants during the FDP and the sessions conducted thereof. Here all this FDP, which is 15 sessions at the rate of 3 per day. The sessions were delivered by IIT, NIT experts, eminent industrialists and industry experts, experts of our adjacent institutes and as well as of our own institutes. Prominently, I would like to mention the hands-on sessions that were carried out by 3 of the experts were very much appreciated by the participants as they were putting it in the chat box and on our WhatsApp group. Particularly, the session by Professor Anand, session by Mr. Sagar Sangurkar along with Dr. Gadre, Dr. Rajgopalan, then session by Dr. Aniruddha Doshi, especially on data science of Ayurveda, related to Ayurveda. These were the highlights as far as the sessions were concerned. I would like to mention that the participants were very much enthusiastic. They took part actively in all the sessions that were there for this FDP. They were putting the questions. They had interacted with the session experts, the chat box live as such. And I am sure again, they are all the queries, they must have received all the inputs as far as their research work and they are imparting education to their students in their respective institutes in the first area of biomedical signal and image processing is concerned, they have received. Before I sign off, that's end from my side. I am once again thankful to all the participants for showing their interest in our FDP and staying with us during entire sessions of this FDP. As far as there are many queries participants are putting up as far as test, the feedback is concerned, we will take up those things in due course of time. Now I request all the participants to, those who are interested, they can provide their verbal feedback as such. We will be unmuting you as soon as you raise hand from your side, and then you will be unmuted and you are requested to provide your feedback maybe for 1 or 2 minutes regarding your experience with this feedback, with this FDP. Dear participants, your feedback please. You can raise your hand and we can, yeah. Yeah, we have one participant, Mr. Amol Deshpande. Please unmute. Yeah, Mr. Amol, you are unmuted. You can go on. You can provide feedback.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So, good afternoon, one and all. I am Amol Deshpande, working in Sardar Patel Institute of Technology, Mumbai. So, about the FDP, so starting from day one, this event started with a very smooth and short formal inauguration. Organizers have arranged versatile expert speakers from reputed academic institutions and industry. Also, a well balance between the contents covering from, say, basics of biomedical signals images to the techniques and algorithms used in this field, to the recent trends, and finally to the favorite topic of the recent trend, that is machine learning and AI. So this way there was a very well blend of variety of topics. And personally coming to me, my intention behind attending this FDP is my personal interest in this vast area of biomedical engineering. And the takeaway as far as me is considered, so the takeaways would be getting introduced with new keywords like image super resolution, data science in Ayurveda. I could identify new capable biometrics and so on, etc. So overall, I would say that this FDP was beneficial to me, and I am sure that it must be beneficial to all other participants in some or the other way. So with this, I would like to congratulate the coordinator and the organizers, and I would like to thank Kanapurkar sir for allowing me to attend this FDP and yes, finally enabling me to speak a few words. So thank you all. Stay home and stay safe.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, another participant is there. Professor Said is there.
Yes, good afternoon, one and all. So I would like to thank ATAL from AICTE and GSRC for providing this great opportunity. It was a very great session, and we had a lot of collective advancements from biomedical department, which was overall covered in all these 5 days with different sessions. And also we were glad to have those MATLAB sessions. So with all those files which was enabled for us to download it and that was overall we also had overwhelming responses from our participants too, because I was able to see when the chat box when doubts popped up. So I would like to thank overall team for conducting this FTP. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, madam.
Hello, good evening, sir. So myself Shanu here from Sri Ramakrishna College, Tamil Nadu. So ATAL has made us a very good platform during this lockdown period to learn the things in a very informative way. I'm coming from the computer science department. So it is very new area for me to learn and grasp some ideas regarding my research. And I should thank the coordinators for their patience listening to all the queries from the participants and organizing it in a very good manner. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Another is Professor Hemant Kumar. Yeah, Professor Hemant Kumar, if you are there, Hemant Kumar Kapali, I suppose, if I am not wrong. Yeah, he has his hand raised. Next we have Madam Ruchika Signal.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, madam.
My name is Ruchika, and I am faculty here at BMI India. I am doing PhD with the related to same topic, biomedical signal processing. So I was very much enthusiastic in the content of the workshop, and I liked the content very much, and the experts which were arranged, they were very knowledgeable, and they shared their work with us, and they guided us to the proper extent. Also, the basics and the application point of view teaching was also there. Plus, the hands-on sessions were also there. So it was a proper balance of theory plus practical point of view teaching. And I like the Sahajyog session which you organized, Anapurka sir. It was also very much helpful for us, because the stress management is the time need which is also needed. So it was other than technical, but it was very much needed. I liked that session very much.
Thank you, madam.
So thank you for the workshop, which and the contents were very well managed. But one thing I missed was the connection with the other participants. Like we used to have in the normal workshops, chat during lunch and breakfast.
Yeah.
So that was all missed by everyone, I think. So it might have been missed by everyone. But the workshop was very good.
That actually, madam, we are missing in every content of life because of this COVID situation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, in our normal day-to-day practice also, we are missing it a lot. Nevertheless, thank you very much, madam, for providing your feedback. Can we come back to Professor Hemant Kumar, if he is there? He has raised his hand. Want to provide feedback? Yeah. Professor Hemant Kumar, we have unmuted you. You can go ahead with your feedback. Okay. Anyone else is there? Dr. Savita Upadhyay. Unmute. Dr. Savita Upadhyay. Madam, we have unmuted you. Kindly go ahead.
Hello, are you able to hear me, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dr. Savita Upadhyay. I am a faculty at Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, Navi Mumbai. I take this opportunity to thank this organizing team for this fantastic FDP. on the recent trends and applications in biomedical and image processing. Basically, my interest is in speech processing in biomedical applications. But I wanted to expand my interest in image processing applications related to biomedical, so that I can blend both of them and do something in this field of biomedical signal and image processing. So this made me join this FDP. This gave me a motivation by looking at the FDPs, because most of the FDPs that are put in ATAL were on IoTs and AI, ML, and this was one which was related to my field of interest, which was signal processing. So hence I joined this FDP and I was fortunate enough to be a part of this FDP. The contents shared in this FDP gave me a very good insight and a motivation to expand my interest more. So I would like to thank the organizing team once more, especially Khanapurkar sir, who has been very helpful in all the way in which he can. And all the best to all of you all, and be safe and stay safe. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Yeah. We can take maybe one or two if there are any. Otherwise, we will move ahead with our further proceedings. Are there anyone? No. Well, dear participants, thanks for your feedback. Here I would like to mention that all of you have to provide your feedback in the ATAL portal in your respective login. And also would like to mention that we are going to share one feedback link that is the feedback with for our institute, like for us as such, that we will be sharing after this valedictory. But very much thankful to you for appreciating our efforts that we have taken, and hope that and it is as such reflecting that you have liked our workshop content as such. Well, moving ahead, let me call upon Dr. Santosh Jaju, who is Dean R&D, to put forward his address as such in the form of initiatives at the EHRC as far as research and development is concerned. It's over to you, Professor Santosh Jaju.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Dignitaries available online. Director of our institute, Dr. Sachin Untawale, Deputy Director and Coordinator of this AICT ATAL FDP, Dr. Milind Khanapurkar sir, Deputy Director and Dean IQSC, Dr. Pramod Walke, Head ETC, Dr. Suresh Salankar, committee members, Dr. Akan, Dr. Pankaj Chandankede and others, and dear participants. Very good afternoon. I am very much delighted to be part of this valedictory function of 1 week online AICT ATAL FDP on recent trends and applications in signal and image processing. And I could hear so much from the participants that they have learned a lot of learning was there, and that too comprehensive learning right from theory and hands-on and whatnot, that too online. Great. So as a Dean Research and Development, just please let me allow me to brief you about R&D accomplishments of our institute. With effective R&D policies and norms in place at our institute, the intellectual capital of the institute is noteworthy. Institute has more than 5,300 publications in reputed journals and conferences with citations count more than 9,000. With 50 plus books and book chapters, 25 copyrights, 215 patents being filed, out of which 206 are published, more than 150 are under examination, and 3 patents have been granted, out of which 1 international patent by Australian government. And that these all have been done by our students and faculties together, with institute being ranked 8th as top patent filers as per annual report of Indian Patent Office. Institute is approved research center for doctoral studies, wherein 40 PhD scholars are pursuing and 112 have been awarded PhD and 38 have submitted their PhD for evaluation to the university. We received a lot of research and development grants worth more than 26 crores plus for research projects from prestigious government organizations such as AICT, DST, UGC. In addition to many seminar grants, travel grants, entrepreneurship development program grants, TACUB 1 and TACUB 2 projects of MHRD, AICT Digital Classroom, AICT Margadarshan for mentoring 10 institutes, Margadarshak scheme for mentoring for MBA accreditation, UGC Paramar scheme for NAC mentoring, NIDI TBI, Technology Business Incubator Center from Department of Science and Technology. We have received 14 crores for this, establishing this Technology Business Incubation Center at our institute. Then Prerna scheme of AICT for higher studies, Samruddhi scheme of AICT for startup programs, Skill and Personality Development Program Center by AICT for grooming the students for better employability, EBI funding for winner of Smart India Hackathon hardware category every year, right from where the SAT it was started by Government of India, MHRD. Our students are showcasing their talent at the national level, and this year also two teams have been winner with 1 lakh rupees prize, and further they shall be given the funding for means taking forward their idea and culminate into startup. This year and every year we submit a lot of proposals. This year also we have submitted 45 proposals worth 6 crore plus under different schemes like SERB, DST, AICT, and under many schemes, either research promotion scheme or core research grant or organizing conference, organizing short-term training program, and we are very much thankful to AICT for giving us the opportunity to organize this 1 week online FDP on this recent trends and applications in signal and image processing. We conduct research methodology workshop, product design and development workshop, patent drafting workshop every year and for every student, undergraduate, postgraduate and PhD, and more than 1,500 students are beneficiary annually. We provide financial assistance for undertaking research activities like participation in competitions, seminars, conferences, and any other theme-based project competition, anything which comes to our R&D cell. Management of this institute doesn't say no for this. In 2019-20, I must tell you that more than 400 beneficiaries were supported with more than 12 lakh funding. The ecosystem set for research has helped students to win more than 38 prizes and awards at national and international level. We have organized 8 PhD colloquia, 15 international conferences including 9 IEEE, 1 Elsevier, 2 Springer, 1 Thomson Reuters, 1 ISBN and 34 national conferences. And I must tell all dear participants that right now 3 conferences have been planned in the month of December and February, and these conferences are being indexed by Springer, which is being held by, which will be conducted by our Department of Mechanical Engineering, Civil Engineering and Electrical Engineering together. And first year is organizing conference which is indexed by IOP Press, and Electronics and ETC is organizing the international conference which is being indexed by Elsevier. So please contribute papers to this. We will be sending you the brochure and CFP on your mail ID. The institute has conducted 61 plus FDPs and short-term training programs including this. Experts from IITs, IISc, IIITs and research organizations, industries regularly visit college for either PhD progress seminar, PG progress seminar, pre-submission seminars, guest lectures or any other interaction or helping us to excel in research and development activities. Many leading multinational companies like Mahindra & Mahindra, Intel, Cranes, Texas Instruments, Xilinx, and National Instruments have established their laboratories in the campus. We give incentives for research activities apart from the support, and I must tell you that more than 6 to 7 lakhs every year we spent on the incentives also. We have established Center of Excellence in the thrust areas which have been identified at the national level, like biomedical, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, smart city, and like that. So, and these Center of Excellences are conducting the short-term training programs, international summit, national summit, and the very important Center of Excellence, this BATIC, Biomedical Engineering Technology Incubation Center, have been established in association with IIT Bombay, and we conducted signature competition of this BATIC Medical Devices Hackathon, MEDA, in association with various medical institutes like AIMS and GMC and DMIMS, and we are providing consultancy to nearby industries in IoT and biomedical area. I am sure that this faculty development program, as most of the participants have mentioned, that they have got enough knowledge, and that too, even the touch to the biomedical field was also there, because a lot of applications are there of signal processing and biomedical applications. I am sure that this has benefited the participants and shall lead to the updation of their knowledge base. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share the R&D experience of our institute. Thank you, Dr. Khanapurkar sir. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for briefing about R&D initiatives at our institute. Next, I would like to call upon our esteemed director, Dr. Sachin Untwale sir, for addressing all of us at this valedictory function. Dr. Sachin Untwale sir, over to you.
Thank you, Khanapurkar sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. Deputy Director, Dean Academics and Coordinator of this FDP, Dr. Khanapurkar. Deputy Director, Dr. Pramod Bharati. Dean of Research and Development, Dr. Santosh Jaju. Head of ETC, Dr. Salankar. Dean, faculty participants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of G.S. Raisoni College of Engineering and on my personal behalf, I welcome you to this valedictory session of the online mode 1 week ATAL AICT FDP on recent trends and applications in signal and image processing that was organized between 21st and 25th of September 2020. We, GHRC, are an autonomous institution established in 1996, and we are ranked 139th in NIRF. Our institution, G.S. Raisoni College of Engineering, has been ranked second in the self-financed institutions category, awarded by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, in the recently declared result of ATAL ranking of institutions on innovations achievement area 2020. At the outset, I am thankful to all participants who have participated in this 1 week ATAL AICT FDP on recent trends and applications in signal and image processing. I am sure the galaxy of experts from IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, VNIT Nagpur, industry experts from Bangalore, Pune and Hyderabad, in-house experts from adjoining area would certainly have imparted great knowledge to all of you in the domain, and this will help you in further enrichment of the student community at large. We are extremely thankful to AICT for nominating our institution to organize this FDP, and that too on a much needed topic of recent trends in signal processing, and that too biomedical engineering. Apart from following all best practices at our institution, I am happy to inform all present here that almost 100% of our institution faculty members have registered for one or more courses in this excellent ATAL initiative. As all of you are aware that AICT, UGC and all of its bodies are devising many initiatives for teacher enrichment, keeping in mind the subsequent beneficiaries are students. So whatever we are learning in these FDPs, this will certainly pass on to our basic beneficiaries, basic stakeholders, that is the students. We at our autonomous institution have mapped a minimum one subject per semester per discipline with SWAYAM NPTEL courses, and credits have been allocated to these subjects. I take this opportunity to congratulate the entire organizing team led by Deputy Director and Dean Academics Dr. Milind Khanapurkar. The institution puts on record the efforts put in by the entire team of this ATAL FDP. I once again thank AACT, Honorable Chairman Sir, Honorable Vice Chairman Sir, and the entire ATAL Academy, especially Dr. Soni and Dr. Garg for giving us this opportunity. I also humbly congratulate our participants for earning this prestigious certificate through ATAL Academy. I'm sure we'll win over these tough times of pandemic. Till then, let us keep on learning through such type of initiatives and enriching our knowledge and passing on to our students subsequently. Thank you. Thank you all.
Well, thank you very much, sir, for your address and for your blessings as such. Moving ahead, let me call upon Dr. Pankaj Chandan Khede, Professor of Group of Ag.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all the professors, faculty members of various institutions who have joined for this exhibition from the various parts of the country. I, Dr. Pankaj Chandan Khede, working as an assistant professor in Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks for this faculty development program on recent trends and application in biomedical signal and image processing. I, on behalf of GHRS College of Engineering and the entire organizing team, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the participants for attending this FDP. I am sure that the participants must have benefited from this FDP. My first and foremost thanks to Dr. Sachin Untawale sir, Director, GHRS College of Engineering, Nagpur, for his inspiring mentorship, valuable guidance and encouragement that have made this FDP a successful one. My special thanks to our beloved Chairman, Dr. Sulinji Rachani sir, for constant motivation and encouragement for such activities. My sincere thanks and gratitude to officials of ASC ATAL Academy for keeping guiding us and for motivating us and for providing all the local guidelines to conduct this activity. Looking forward for such more opportunity from ASC in the days to come. We are grateful to all the speakers for gracing your important work and sharing with us your findings and opinions. A big thank you to Dr. Vikram Gadre sir from IIT Bombay, Dr. A.M. Rajgopalan sir from IIT Madras for their efforts towards multi-resolution deep learning technique and deep image super resolution respectively. I must share our deep sense of appreciation for Dr. Sanjeev Kubakari from ITI Knowledge Solution, Bangalore, Dr. Ananda from Salem, Dr. Anirudh Joshi, Nadi Tarangini, Pune, Dr. Pradeep and Dr. Ramesh Naidu for showing practical demonstration using MATLAB simulation. Further, we are grateful to have Dr. Sir, Dr. Milind sir, Dr. Saugata Sinha from BNIT Nagpur, Dr. Mahendra Gaikwad, Dr. Deepa Bora Madam, Dr. Kalyani Akan Madam, and special thanks to the coordinator of this FDP, Dr. Milind Khanapurkar sir, for providing guidance, encouragement and support to the FDP. I am also thankful to all the teaching, non-teaching, IT support staff and all those who have made this knowingly, unknowingly possible for us to conduct this FDP and make it a great success. Thank you one and all. Over to Khanapurkar sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Chandan Khede sir. Yeah. I request the dignitaries to kindly log off. I request participants to kindly stay back for instructions regarding feedback and online test is concerned. We'll wait for a minute. We'll let dignitaries to log off and then we will continue with our instructions. Director sir has logged off. Yeah. Well, dear participants, we have come to the end of our FDP and validity function as such. Video off. Yeah. one or two things that are left with as such you and as such all of you and as such us also. As we have indicated on the WhatsApp group, and it has been posted by most of you that you have completed your feedback as far as your ATAL login is concerned, ATAL account is concerned. So I request all the participants in your ATAL login, ATAL portal login, kindly provide your feedback for the FDP. As far as online test is concerned, we are going to share a link for online test which will be on from now onwards, and it will be on till 7:30 p.m. today. I request all the participants to kindly appear for the test. It is a 20-question test. We are expecting it 2 minutes per question. So it should not take you more than 45 minutes to complete the test. As soon as you get a link, kindly appear for it and submit. The test result and everything will be submitted. Your attendance, as many of the participants have asked, that still now we have not started entering attendance in the portal. As soon as we will finish up the valedictory, we will get some time and we will start entering the attendance. As well as you finish off your test, we will start entering your entrance test, test mark, online test marks also in the portal. And once these two things are finished from our side and you qualify for provided the eligibility as provided by ATAL Academy, you will get a certificate link in your portal. That is there. Those are the things which, as a coordinator, I wanted to convey. In addition to this, one important thing, along with the online test link, we have designed one feedback form that is exclusively for us. I am again repeating, this has nothing to do with the feedback which you are entering in ATAL Academy, ATAL portal through your login. We just request you, kindly, while submitting your online test, you only also take few moments, and that is also a Google form. Just take few moments and submit Google form in the form of feedback. So you have to do three things from your end. Your feedback in ATAL login, that most of you have finished, and those who have not finished, kindly finish it up. Then online test submission, which will be on just in few moments. And third one is online feedback exclusively for us in the form of Google form. Again, I am repeating, this is nothing to do with the feedback that you are going to be there submitting in your ATAL login. Well, that's all from my side. We are posting two links in the WhatsApp group, on the mail, and in the chat box here. One is for online test, which will be there from now onwards till 7:30 p.m. Then another link for feedback, Google form. Kindly do that. And of course, as a completion of formality in the ATAL portal, feedback in the ATAL portal that you have to go in with. So with these three things, I hope as soon as we enter your attendance in due course, the ATAL at their end will make your certificate available to be downloaded at your end. Well, that's all from my side. Wait for 1 minute. Yeah, one important instruction as indicated by my organizing team members, thanks to them. Kindly, we are keeping our WhatsApp group live till, participant gets their certificate. So I request participants to kindly do not leave the group unless, until you get your certificate, provided you are eligible for getting certificate as far as the criteria is concerned. Once you get it, you can leave. And then as we will, in due course of time, we will also close that group as far as from our end is concerned. So well, that's all from my side. Once again, I am very much thankful on behalf of me, on behalf of my institute, on behalf of organizing team for showing interest, joining this program, joining this FDP, taking active participation in all the sessions that we have conducted. My thanks are due to my organizing team. They have taken many pains to make this what this has happened in the shape that it has happened as of now. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, and be in touch. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Oh yes. Tony, feedback to you. आणि तुम्ही याच्यात मध्ये टेस्ट करा माझ्या आणि ते चार पाच मध्ये टेस्ट करा सेशन नका करू शकते क्या पहले मुझे ये बताओ ये